Anyway, hello. Hello, VOD. Hello, everybody. So, yesterday we set up Radox, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what I want to call it. I don't want to call it, frankly. I turned it off recently, so that way we would be producing some xenazine, which it seems like we're not. And that is because we're out of long enriched Naquata rods. Let's get that going, shall we? All right. So, let's go check what we've got. We've got some 872,000. All this light and heavy radox, I don't really know exactly what to do with it. And then we've got cracked radox, which is what we have to use to get radox gas. Wait a minute. Why hasn't this cracked radox turned into radox gas? Chat. Something malicious is brewing. Not enough fluid output space. Oh shit. Okay, we were still having problems yesterday with these subnets caching fluids and not being able to push them onto a network. I guess light radox needs a place to go in this case. So let's fix that real quick. Yeah, I'm sure we could do a quantum or two. And for some reason, the light radox just really want to does not really want to get in there. Something malicious is brewing. Something absolutely malicious is brewing, chat. I don't know how to get rid of this. So I think the best solution is probably just to do this right now. Something about this subnet is absolutely chalked, and I don't know what it is. I think it has to do with the yacht tanks that are on it. I've seen some things about yacht tanks causing problems. Um, so I suppose we'll find out sooner or later. It's kind of scaring me, chat. It's probably actually, I probably have it sticky carded here, right? All right, so I have no clue what's going on there. We're not going to worry about that for now. We've got enough cracked radox. In this cracked radox, we can turn it into radox gas, which is currently being made. And we have like 100K of that, which is good enough to do mothership. So we need some radox polymer, which you get with this diabolical recipe, oxygen plasma, titanium plasma, and radox polymer. So let's call that. I think we need like 1,400 of that. Yeah, fuck it. That's not bad at all. And then while we're doing that, let's also put some infrastructure upgrades that we got to do. Um, I've been meaning to upgrade my process to UHV for a while because UHV SuperCon is killing me, like absolutely killing me. So that's what we're gonna do today. Um, we've got some UHV energy hatches, and I made some 16 amp ones as well. I think because this is UV energy, I can't underload it. So like just plugging this in shouldn't be a problem as is, and then I can replace the dynamo hatch afterward. That is if I don't slip up, but that's okay. We'll be okay. All right, UHV 16. Perfect. We'll just go one by one and upgrade all of these biddies. It's been a long time coming for this one. I've been hitting the UHV SuperCon and that poor LSAA for like way too long. Hello, Just198. How's it going? Do we get another lucky explosion today? I wonder. Hopefully not, because I'm kind of flying fast with backups right now. All right, let's put these UV energy hatches away. All right, just to check, those are all UHV. UHV. That's good. All right. I wish there was like a network tool for GT cables. If Corns or someone wants to make that, like please do. Did you do monazite or baseline for samarium? I'm currently doing the first two steps of mana and I need some new dust. Some dust I need for mothership. I did not, I have still not done a bast or a samarium line. Is it gadolinium by any chance? Because you can source this really easily. There's a way to get gadolinium from the what is it called? What is that weird Twilight Forest? Not Twilight Forest. The chat. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm going crazy. The toxic Everglades. There we go. Hafnia zirconia. I seem to be doing okay on hafnium. Don't exactly know how. I think you can get it from ilmenite sifting. And I have about 18,000 zirconium dust from something. I think it's toxic Everglades, is what I'll say. Red zircon. Yeah, it's probably toxic Everglades. Bart is a funny little guy. Oh my gosh, hello fights. Cheers. All right, let's go hook this thing up. Hopefully we don't have any explosions of anything that I forgot. UHV 64 amp dynamo hatch. All right, chat, pray for me. All right, I seem to have no holes in walls, so that looks good to me. Let's move some of these coils and all this other stuff away from the LSAA because this thing is slow as all fuck. Let's also refactor some of these. So I have some goals in mind. I've decided after Mothership, I think I want to go for a set of infinity coils for my Mega EBF. We're actually doing pretty okay. It's a really heavy upfront infinity cost. It's like 6,000 ingots. Actually, no, it's more like 8,000 ingots, which is around 200,000 cosmic neutronium. We're getting there. I've been smelting this passively, like offline, so might happen. Might happen, chat. I don't know, like 16, I guess. Hello, Jesterin. First time I'm catching you stream at 6 a.m. my time. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you can catch us today. How are you doing? Jess said they need hafnium carbide for high temperature resistant mesh and it isn't made from hafnium dust. This is another horrible Bartworks thing. I'm scared, chat. Hafnium carbide, hafnia. Hafnia zirconium. Oh, maybe this is actually legitimately only monoline. I'm actually gonna cry if that's the case. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this on demand, frankly. Hafnia zirconia blend. Saltpeter muddy monazite. Luckily, this doesn't look crazy. We just need to get a dissolution tank online. Haven't finished even watching the Radox VOD. That's okay. That's the beauty of VODs. They will always be around for you. Also, how are you doing today, Dr. Nye? What is your progress looking like? It's been a minute since I've heard about your world. All right, this goes in anything. Man, we are we're lacking on some space. I think it's time that I like clear this all out and do a refactor of what I actually need. It's looking grim though. All right, that is assembler 2. And that is supercon. We can probably do a couple of parallels of this. We're at 16 times UHV, energy hatch, takes like full amp, 24. I'm gonna multiply it to 768, and I'm gonna see what happens with that. Maybe I'm not actually, never mind. How does 96 sound, chat? That doesn't look ridiculous, right? I think we can just multiply all of these from here on out. 512, 128, 512. Oh, the problem is the helium gas. Okay. All right, we can merely rock that. UHV 4 amp dynamo hatch. And then, oh my gosh. We're out of space, chat, officially. Let's move some stuff around. That'll work. All right, let me catch up with chat. I haven't even finished watching the Radox VOD. I'm doing good so far. Just started GTNH 2.7.2, and I already don't want to. Just implemented Tier 4 NAC fuel. I was about to do that soon. And hello, Nickel Atlantic. Thank you for the first time chat. Been away for the weekend grading some Olympiad stuff, so I haven't been really doing much for the last couple of days. Without both you, Naya, and Hollow, Discord has become a little quieter. That's okay, we've got a lot of new friends to say hello. Let's replace all of these UHV energy hatches, and I'm actually gonna be smart about this. We're gonna use Ring of Loki here. Because the energy of the cable is gonna be UV, I think I can just slap these on here without a consequence, and I'll be okay. And then I'll just update the dynamo hatch afterward. Let's just check to make sure that everyone's on and good to go. Circuitry burned out. Pipe is loose. Man, been running these things for a while then, I guess. All right, everyone's good to go. Let's hit that upgrade. Let's blow up all of our circuit assemblers, shall we, chat? I did just hit a lag spike with that. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that something blew up. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Let's see if I can do maintenance all at once. Who knows? That should help quite a bit. And we can use optical SMDs soon for a couple of these things, which will be nice. This all sounds like black magic to me, quite frankly. I have to gotta go catch the bus to school, and we'll be lurking. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for saying hello. You're always welcome here. I'll try to explain what I'm doing as best I can, because I know that I'm pretty much at an indecipherable point in the game. All right, what are we gonna listen to today, chat? I think we'll just go back to the old faithful playlist, I think. Okay, so with all of that done, we should actually be very well equipped to start mothering the mothership. I'm going to check to make sure that all of these oh, they're all redstone controlled. All right, I think we're good to we We need to program lightweight alloy and scan it, I think, is the only thing. We need to do some renaming, as you might have seen in my most recent video on the assembly line. But our Kevlar bee has been going crazy, so we have plenty of Kevlar for this, which is the main one of the main two problems with Mothership. Hello, Table and friends. With the party of 11. Table is a friend of ours, a friend of the channel. We both are on the Vanguard run, hosted by Mr. Crypto Ducky. So thank you for the raid, Table. What did you get up to today? One sec, music is a little loud. All right, we've got our renamed Kevlar plates, and we'll pop this into our recipe right here. And then let's also make a recipe to turn Kevlar plates into AL1 variation Kevlar plates. And we can pop this into here because we'll need a couple of these. And then how do we get the data for this? Heavy duty plate tier 8, which we have plenty of. All right, we pop this in the research station, get a little cheeky data stick, and then we switch it to research station mode. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was scanner mode. Made 4 new centrifuges and some new macerator's to replace the old ones, only I forgot to grind out some HV Supercon to reach power to them, so it won't be online for now. I've been meaning to ask, actually, Table, what are you cooking down there? What are you making in your little hole? I don't think that came out exactly correctly. You know what I meant, though. All right, I've calculated we need 23 of these ingots, which is actually fairly free, chat. Gotta get some farms up and now going now to get all of these online and running. Lovely. All right, our lightweight alloy ingots are kind of flying. Another thing we have to do is actually get the shuttle schematic, which I should have started before we did all this. This is the only way you can get the shuttle schematic. Yesterday, we got the data stick, which should be right in here. And then I also programmed it, so let's just see what we're missing. I made sure to collect some of these random ores that you need. If you need these ores specifically, you can get them on a planet called Vega B with a void miner, and just let that like pile up in your ore proc system and then take them out. So we need a couple of weird alloys, apparently. I'm kind of scared of these. The first one is Octaron, Thaumium, Black Steel, Titan Steel Dust. What the heck is Titan Steel Dust, chat? And this runs at what? UHV? Lovely. I might as well multiply this a couple of times. Taking all the dust and I'm going to process them in their byproducts and their products. Okay. You're just going all out. So what the fuck is Titan Steel Dust? Terra, Tungsten Titanium Carbide. So luckily, I only need to make the dust here, which seems kind of free. That's just a Circuit Zero mixer recipe. Let's go mosey on over there. Naya is giving me a Titan Steel. Not looking good for me. Arcanite Dust. All right, that's another one. Oh no, is this Thorium 232? Oh, fuck me, chat. Stop messing with me, thorium-232. We've got 312. Let's see if we can make this happen. All right, that might be enough. I think it needs thorium-232 in its ass. Yes, actually. That's funny you say that. No! I don't have the circuits in here. You know what's crazy, chat? I figured out that breakthrough circuits don't work with blocking mode. So, like, literally, you can't throw... I think I would actually have to make a second bus for this specifically. They, like, literally interrupt blocking mode, which is the most annoying thing ever. Like, look at that. That is a valid recipe. You know that. And, like, look. Take it out. It works. It's so annoying. Cheers. At this point, I guess I could just make a second input that just does thorium. How do we even do thorium-232 again? Chem plant with boric acid and distilled water. Oh my god. Is there a less annoying way to do this? Oganesson. Jesus. Oh wait, never mind. Zinc thorium alloy. That looks very annoying. Radioactive mineral mixed dust? No. I wonder if we're getting thorionite from anything. No, we're not. Why would we? 47 to 187. Yeah, I don't use any of these drones. That's so annoying. QFT. Breakthroughs are getting axed. Thank God, too. Because these things, they are the most obnoxious motherfucking circuits ever. Alrighty. I guess this isn't the worst. It's like close to being the worst, though. Let's go see about our other alloys, shall we? Astral titanium. I remember this. This one we can do a couple of different ways. Probably the easiest way to do this is not by doing it out of plasma. This looks kind of annoying as hell. I think the best way that we can do this now is with a laser engraver. So hopefully this isn't horrifying. I think we have double UHV on our laser engravers. I could be wrong. Question, what's the playtime count at? Again, hello, mobile moment. We are at... I'm currently at about 1,200 hours, and then I had a friend who I started this world with, and we got to like IV together, and he put in 400 hours into this world. But I have just continued it all the way up to UHV, UEV is where we're about at right now. Do I bother? We only need so much astral titanium. I think this is a stack, right? Let me just... It's time that I did something. These quantum anomalies do not play well with this like glass dust and advanced blocking cards. So I think I'm going to put them all on circuit 0 and then add a random bus on the side of each of these that has a quantum anomaly in them, because I don't believe that there's a conflicting circuit with quantum anomalies in laser engravers. So it's like not the greatest solution, but it works for now. Let's go check. Yeah, these should all be fine. Raw Tesseract, Energized Tesseract. What the fuck is this, chat? So good thing those circuits are being depreciated apparently. Yes, I am excited for that. Oh, exotic catalyst. Dedication. Ladies, GTNH players are loyal. I don't even think I have 1K hours in my most played games. I probably have many, many hours in like Destiny and Warframe in the games that I used to play. All right. how are you doing here? And then all right, I think that's working. Yeah, that seems to be working. I don't know why it wasn't working the other day. Understand that you don't get passion and commitment like you do when it comes to GTNH players. That is true. That is absolutely true. All right, we're gonna refilter this to circuit 0, chuck all these guys in, and then let's get some buses. These can just be LV input buses, but let's just go HV, just in case. And then I'll pop these out. And then within each of these, I'll put a quantum anomaly. And the reason we're doing this, chat, is because blocking mode doesn't work on these quantum anomalies. Because they're non-consumables, but also consumed in other recipes, the advanced blocking card doesn't really have a filter for this, which is actually really unfortunate. And I'm hoping it's a feature they can add. And so I can't send like controlled packets of recipes with quantum anomalies in them. And that's why we're doing it this way. I'm just going to call this circuit 0. And that should work. Let's reprogram this nitinol. And then let's also do astral titanium, which I guess the only way to do it is through dust. Does anyone know? Macerating. Hello, iTinyPlays. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're well tonight. Oh, we can DTPF it, guys. What do you know? All right, so I guess we're limited to dust at this point. So this should send out 4 packets of astral titanium to go. Is there input separation? Yes, there is. So we need to disable input separation to get that astral titanium going. And then I think we're good to go. Or some deranged fusion chain. Yeah, there is a deranged fusion chain that I don't look forward to. We can either do astral titanium plasma from force plasma and krypton plasma. Krypton plasma is niobium and zinc, which is tritium and molten copper. And niobium is for silicon and cobalt. Okay. And then force plasma seems even worse. Neon and arcanite. And neon plasma, boron, calcium, which is helium, lithium. Yeah, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. I do not want to do that. Don't slander celestial tungsten plasma. That's powering my base right now. I don't know, that kind of makes me want to slander it even more. All right, so we might as well just program the rest of these. We got chromatic glass, celestial tungsten I haven't put down, so let's just do a recipe for that. Been meaning to fix this for a while. Oh, lovely. We've got 4 astral titanium dust already, chat. Looks like we got our octarin, which is good. Now we need abyssal alloy, which I've also heard is fucking horrifying. We do have iodine and germanium and all of the radon and stuff that we would need. So I'm actually not expecting us to run any problems with this one. Oh, you walk over here. Circuit 8. Where are you, Circuit 8? Alright, pray for us. Abyssal alloy. Inkloy MA986 dust is actually the least of my issues at this point, so I am very happy that that seems pretty free to me. One of these days we should upgrade all of our universal stuff to UHV double hatches. I could just see if I can like wait it out till UEV hatches, but probably won't be able to. All right, abyssal alloy. Looks good to go. Oh, my lag, dude. I feel like I'm eating frames today. Oh yeah, just 175 seconds at 1024 amps of ZPM. Do your worst, bro. I get it. The astral titanium is really a thorn in my side, though. This is probably much, much worse. Oh, 540 seconds. Okay. UHV electrum flux, 500 seconds. So we need to get the ingots so that way we can turn it into molten, I think. If we don't want to do this horrifying ABS recipe, which I don't. Yeah, I don't. We're good. We're good. All right, now we just wait for that to go through. So let's craft out everything else we need for our shuttle, which is those 23 lightweight alloy ingots, which I think I already have. Let's see if that does anything. Space race, schematic, nose cone. All right, let's just go and get these things turned into our little sheets of whatever. Okay, there. Lightweight plates, we can make some shuttle legs. Just two, it seems like. This song is so funny to me. Go get him, Tiger. Okay. So two shuttle legs, as far as I'm aware. One shuttle nose cone. How's everybody doing today? What did you do? Did you make any progress in your world, chat? Did you do anything in real life that you're proud of? What is this horrifying irradiant glass pane thing? Uranium-238 and... Chat, why would I ever do Cenarium over glowstone? What the fuck? Uranium-230... Wait. Yeah, we have 9 million of this. What is this recipe? How many stacks is that? Whoa. I went a little farther than I wanted to. All right, it's 4 stacks in 1, 32 and 8. So we can do this one more multiplication. We'll pop that in like here. Nah, I want to put it in the weird bus. Chat, how are we making glowstone? should really be fluid solidifying this, actually, I'm thinking. What? Alright, man, I'm not gonna say nothing. If that works, right? Let's get our irradiant glass paints. Heavy duty rocket engine tier 4. Just knock that out. 2 of these bad boys. I woke up, had dinner, and got on GTNH. That's all you gotta do, bro. Been practicing guitar more recently. Me too. I have been enjoying playing the guitar. Every night after dinner, I play some guitar and sing for my mom. That is the vibe. All right, I guess we're pretty much good to go on all of those fronts. We need to make this mothership navigation control thingamajig. So let's get crafting on that. I don't know exactly how much stuff I need to make in order to get this mothership. It seems kind of unclear. I'm pretty sure I can skip the artificial gravity generator. I'm pretty sure I can't skip any of this, which is fine. And then I don't know if I need the mothership configuration terminal. I think it's like a multiplayer only thing. And then these rocket engine jets sound horrifying. And I think I'll just skip straight to the ion thruster jets, which are apparently like better. I don't know. I guess I need to make one of them. Oh, 64 heavy duty rocket engines tier 4. Oh man. Chad, I just broke my poor chair. I don't really know what to do about that. How do I screw this back? Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll be flying a little funny today. We're breaking everything today. All right, so let's get our launch controller and scan that. All right, man, that is quick. Oh. Let's pop down into here. We can probably get rid of this. Oh no, we still haven't made that. What can we pop out? Void Miner 1, assembly line, QC, no. Vacuum mirror, probably not. Maybe like Mark IV construction drone. I'm gonna go hide over here. Don't tell anybody. I'm ashamed. This looks kind of diabolical, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell if this is gonna be like way easier than I think or just like exactly torturous as it looks. What are these nanite control modules? Oh, oh, hello. Oh. Hmm. I'm assuming I can't OC this recipe, so maybe I should multiply this. UHV, mutated living solder, assembler. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? I wonder what we're missing. All right, nanite clusters, irradiant reinforced neutronium plates, enriched Naquata alloy gears, and molten rich Naquata alloy. So this looks doable. Oh, wait. It's a Bartworks alloy. Oh, shit. Chat, we're in danger. Californium. Uh-oh. Okay, we have molten californium. We just need to solidify it into blocks and then macerate it for the californium. I think we get that through fusion. Chad, is there literally no californium block or anything? Oh, there we go. Got our block in ball area over here. Just had a random explosion take out most of my cows, LMAO. Oh, you know, are we talking about the random explosions that happen when you just like hit like kill mobs? Sometimes they just explode. That is the goofiest feature in all of GTNH. I honestly would not mind seeing that gone. That shit is so just bizarre. All right, so we've got our Californium, which we're gonna need to mix at circuit 4, 16, 10, 4. Yeah, this is good enough. I'm so glad we have universal everything. I'm feeling a change of music, chat. Maybe we go back to our roots for a little bit. One sec, I will be right back. I need to like blow my nose real quick. Pause. Alrighty. Enriched Naquata sulfate dust. Alright, you coming through. You coming through. So we need some molten enriched Naquata alloy, which we need to fluid extract or recycle. I think we'll do that much at a time. It sounds like... Chad, how the fuck did I end up here? 4 stacks of that. Quad alloy, and then we need gears. Bartworks, count your days. I can't believe there is no fluid solidifier recipe for this stupid thing. And every single time that happens, it's Bartworks. It's always him. It's like I feel his legacy. Surreal. And then finally, we actually need the ingots. Infinity UEV. I feel like they're just throwing like painful recipes at me just for the fun of it at this point. Like just like let's make this long as fuck so you don't enjoy it at all. Oh god. That's a lot of nanite clusters, chat. You know, I'd heard things about how Mothership was not fun. And I was like having an okay time. But yeah, this is kind of proving it. I'm not gonna lie to you. These carbon nanites are gonna take a long, long time. Or at least the neutronium ones, because we need, what, like 26 neutronium nanites that takes 100 seconds each, and then this takes a brick. Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't like this shit. I'm so fucking scared right now. Alright, let's give this one more try. Mothership nav console, okay. Infinity plates, reinforced neutronium iron plates, red alloy screw. Don't tell me that this is the recursive ass. Oh. Count your days, Bartworks. What is this? Enriched cenarium alloy. Oh. Alright, we've gotten down to the base of it though, luckily. That's LUV, this is VPM, so we can multiply these a couple times. Do we even have space for this is the real question. I guess that works. Reinforced, whatever the heck this is, circuit 3. Okay, alright, wait a minute. That's not horrifying. I don't hate that. I can live with that. Let's order our, what's it called? Shuttle schematic, which we should be able to make in a second. I just need to add this astral titanium recipe that I didn't before. Damn it. Alrighty. I guess I just let that fucking craft out. Goddamn. That looks torturous. Let's go see how bad it is on our blast furnace. Is it already done or it hasn't picked it up yet? Okay. I can't wait to get the coil upgrade on these. It's gonna go hard. I am now missing my armrest sorely. This is so sad. I think I'm supposed to take out these little things and like put it back on in parts. Oh, what an L, chat. What a strong way to fail to start today. It's not a 9 stream without some crazy fucking something going wrong. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Mothership. Control console thingamajig. Alright, alright. This looks not horrifying anymore. Let's knock out red alloy screws, because that shouldn't be anything at all. Where are you screws? Cool, that helps. Didn't blow up a machine but broke the chair, LMAO. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Irradiant uranium and cenarium. What is it with these like assembler recipes? Advanced solar panels? Why do you do this to us? Alright, cross that off the list. Infinity plates. I think we'll do it in the bending machine. Let's do 16 at a time, right? All right, dense Nequadria. Circuit 9. Hey, that's me. I think this is my circuit 9. Let's throw that in. And now we just gotta handle the carbon nanites, which I think shouldn't be too hard. We do need to make a quite certain crystal lens. Exquisite probable crystal, which is a flawless unknown crystal. And mysterious crystal. Okay. We've got 3 mysterious crystals. Okay, alright, wait, this is doable. This is Ender Pearl or Ender Eye Lens. Where are you? Ender Pearl, Ender Eye. Let's just put you all in here, right? Alright, let's get that going. Man, mysterious crystal is a pain in the ass. I forgot about that. Alright, all of our components are coming through. This is actually going pretty swimmingly, if I do say so myself. 562 seconds for a hot astral titanium ingot. Only a stack of them, too. Thank you, game. Speaking of, let's look at our UU matter. Gluebit and I had ideas. I had the idea to put it to a yacht tank, and then Gluebit mentioned that I should multi-hatch the thing that's making the UU matter. That might be hype. I'm thinking about it for sure. All right, let's add our carbon nanites recipe here. And then we need something else. Rebolted carbon whatever the heck. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. "48 stacks, 16 stacks, 8 stacks. That should be fine. Double carbon plate. Do Replicator and UU Matter Fabricator have perfect overclock? Yes, they do. So that is a very valid thing to be doing as far as I'm aware. Circuit 2. Pop this into a press somewhere. All right, so carbon screws and carbon gears, which there are also only extruder recipes for. We extruding today. Really? Don't tell me I have to lathe. Oh. Oh, that's painful. Oh, I have to use the lathe, chat. I hate the lathe. I don't know if anyone knows this. The lathe is the worst machine in the game by such a long run, like an impossibly long run. Fuck the lathe. I will not be taking any questions on that. If you don't already know, you don't already know. Lathe sucks all of the time. All the time. That's it. It just fucking sucks. Alright. Can knock that out. Get some carbon ingots going. Where is that even... Is that being compressed right now? Oh, nice. Carbon bolts, screws. All right. And then our nanites should be coming through, except we need our mysterious crystal and our exquisite probable crystal because we don't have the right lens right now. I also dislike the lathe, but only because of the small dusts. Might actually validate Oganesson replication then. I've heard good things about it. Because, like, if you get multi-amp, then it's just, like, it's just straight up better than, Jesus Christ, worrying about more compact fusions for Oganesson. Alright, I guess I'm not catching a break on that. We just gotta let that do its thing for a minute. I wonder if there's anything else I can work on in the meantime? It looks craftable, chat. Maybe I should get everything loaded, call the craft, and then we can work on some building or something while we wait. There's no way. I just got the SOC quest. Is that? Oh my god. That's Ivy. Let's fucking go. Ivy loot bag, guys. Let's see what I get. What's wrong with the humble lathe? It fucking blows. It gives you small dusts. It's like one of the slowest fucking machines. It's just like it gives you horrible returns on the amount of materials you put in it. Like the extruder gives you 2 rods per 1 ingot. I don't want the extra dust, man. I'm rich, bro. All right, let's call you down from the skies. This thing is almost done, so we can build the shuttle schematic in a sec once the astral titanium comes through. Where are we making glowstone? Block of neutronium. I have like this distinct feeling we should not be making glowstone this way. And also, why do we need so much neutronium, chat? I'm scared. Oh my god, that is a lot of neutronium nanites. Alrighty. I guess we're gonna be eating our power for a little bit. Maybe I should turn on blocking mode or something. Mutated living solder coming through, all this random bullshit. Alright, we'll see what fails and we'll get on it when we get on it, I guess. Hello, Isobreen. How's it going, my friend? I did want to work on finishing this building. Don't really know what else to do with it at this point because I don't know what I want to do with the sides of these triangles. What else could I do? I set up a bunch of Essentia bees. We were going negative on Essentia because I've just been letting these large Essentia generators go, and they're all just making their 256 million passively, and we've been like lacking on Essentia. But I recently found, so I guess we were doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 alvearies with full electrical stims and top tier Essentia bees running to match 8 of these LEGs at full blast 24/7. Too bad they're depreciated because I love them to death and they're probably a little overpowered, but I wonder if there's anything we can do in the meantime though. Oh, our shuttle schematic is going. Look at you go. Damn, I'm scared of this craft, Heike. Wonder how much power we're pulling right now. My fan isn't too hot and it isn't too cold. It's about the little things in life. Oh, just a small 400 million EU per tick. No more legs, bro. Oh, man. I don't know what that sentence you just said means, but I don't know if I should repeat it. So we're at a little standstill with that one. All right, that looks ugly as fuck, chat. We need to do something about that. Um, I think it looks beautiful. You shouldn't shame it. Well, the thing is, I I am perfectly capable of making judgments of myself, and I think that this building pretty much feels like an extension of myself. This whole world. Hello, Sinfully Sweet. How goes it, my friend? I don't know, chat. Let's see if we can find some other solution. Maybe I can put like a bar across and then like, I don't know. There's no cute way to do this as far as I'm aware. You did just realize, didn't you? What did you just realize, my friend? Alrighty. So I'm not coming to any conclusions about how I should do this. Maybe I can make an overhanging slope on this right side that comes out one block from the glass and then creates that angle. That would certainly solve the problem that I think I'm having. I actually don't hate that at all. And you know what might actually be nice too, is to make this glass, like the barrier around this glass, a little more heavy duty. This is why we have /wand oops. I just realized how you're using basically the opposite of Wave 12. No, don't bring me down to that level, bro. That's no. I'm refined and cool, okay? I don't use Lave 12. We're hipsters here. Okay? You can't pin that on me. Alright. Why am I starving? All right, actually, I'm feeling much more confident just from that little outline. Let's go check back up on some things that are going on. The shuttle schematic should almost be done, actually, as in 100 seconds. I guess we can continue looking through the quest book, seeing what we need to do ahead of time. We do have europium reinforced radiation proof. Europium, we can just make 256 of those, which is what we need. Um, what else do we need? Ultra high temperature resistant mesh. Okay, I've heard shit about this. Someone came in like on stream today and was talking about this. How many do I need again? A stack. Okay. Yeah, my assembler is really taking on some fucking recipes today. Let's program out neutronium nanofibers, neutronium nanoparticles, neutronium dust in a macerator. Whoa. Literally use Lave 12 everywhere for my floors. I feel like I'm being targeted. You are being targeted, Glue. You can't escape from it. You know what, actually? I have something that I want to do that I have been meaning to do for a long time. I am tired of this maceration subnet being so small and only having so many spaces that I can put patterns down. We're going to fix this today. Um, no longer. Okay, so we can do this, and then I can put a drive down here, and then get a cable of any kind. I think we can do maybe orange probably fits with this guy's vibe. And we get a terminal. Perfect. And then we get some cells. That's probably way overkill, chat, but the reflections accept no substitutes. Holy shit, that brought me back, bro. I don't know if that's a good thing, actually. All right, we no longer... I don't know what we need anymore. I'm not even going to try to organize that right now. Let's do our neutronium nanoparticles, whatever this diabolical recipe is. And then these get spun out in an autoclave with molten neutronium. It's just comical, chat. It's just like, I'm not gonna lie, the stuff that I need to make today, it just feels like they made it up to be the most painful thing possible. Tantalum hafnium carbide. You can arc furnace this, or regular furnace it. Alright, that's it. Where the fuck am I getting tantalum hafnium carbide again? Or hafnium carbide? There's no dust recipe. There's no hot ingot recipe. Plasma arc furnace. Tantalum carbide hafnium. No way I have to make a plasma arc furnace chat. Wait, this works. Oh, okay. Max size required to process plasma recipes. Hello, freakily. How's it going? I'm doing well today. How are you doing? Tantalum hafnium skill issue. Let the mothership troll command. Holy shit. Yo, that's my bad, bro. Sorry for stepping on your territory, bro. This is actually so incredibly troll, though. I cannot lie to you. Alright, let's make another dual interface fucking thingamajig for this. ME interface, can I do this a cute way actually? I'm thinking about this. What happens if I put the fiber up here? I slapped it. No, because that will connect things. Never mind. Never mind. We won't be cute today. Hello, Rilico. How's it going, my friend? How was the end of your stream? I didn't quite catch it. All right. Let's chuck down HV Superbus, shall we? And then we do little subnetting here from time to time. We want a dual interface here to receive the fluids, then a storage bus here, and then some type of cable to move the fluids. That should work fully, chat. And then we need an output hatch. What are we actually getting out of this again? Nitrogen gas? Do I actually care, chat? Trust me, we've all been there. The recipe is actually diabolically terrible to find. Was this Bartworks? Yeah, of course it was Bartworks. I think Bartworks just has a different view on how NEI should work. And all I can say is that I'm glad he's no longer doing development. All right, now we need to mix tantalum carbide and hafnium carbide. I'm so enthused. What the fuck, chat? Save me from this shit. Hafnium carbide is an LCR recipe, which we need hafnia. Oh, I remember this, which means we need to do monoline, or at least some small part of it, to digest some monazite and get enough hafnia zirconia blend. Oh god, dude. Stop. And then what do we do with this again? Tantalum hafnium carbide nanoparticles. Okay. Okay. The classic. And then we need to get this from macerating the ingots. And then we need to get this from melting the ingots. It was amazing. It was nice having everyone around. Well, I'm glad you had a great stream today, my friend. It's always so nice to have everyone pop in and say hello. Oh, man. This is so troll. I thought I had gone through most of it because I got Radox online and I was like, like we're actually doing pretty well, chat. And then I realized after the third Bartworks material that things were not going to go as planned. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes that's just what it is. All right, so we need 64 hafnia dust, which means, how do we get this stuff? The least painfully, please. Saltpeter dust, 144 kiloliters of muddy monazite rare earth solution, which we can get through 720 crushed monazite ore in a digester. We have one of these making samarium something something something. Just got stainless steel from a loot chest. Bro, get some magic going with that stuff. You know what we can do actually? We finally got our shuttle schematic, now that it is time. No boss needed, how sad. So let's build this last shuttle. Let's just chuck... Oh, no, no, no. Just, yeah, I'll place it all by hand because I definitely remember what the recipe is. Why does it do this? All right, chat. Let's see if I can remember what the shuttle recipe is. Um, I've already forgotten. If you're wondering, that's easy. That was too easy, chat. It's too easy. That was painful. So we just did that. This one definitely does not have a flared base, chat. It's not looking good. I don't think that's gonna get old. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Mothership nav console. That's crafting through. We're just making some nanites and shit. Lens. Mysterious, quite certain crystal lens. Let's chuck that in there. No comment. And Rilico using some channel points to make me dink water. Cheers. I think I put that in my not chem bath. Yeah, I did. I think I don't think actually. Chem bath is not the autoclave, chat. That is those are two different things right there, actually. In case you were wondering. Pro tip. Was not thinking kind of based. I mean, how are you gonna play Gregtech if you're actually thinking, okay, wait a minute. Fun digestion fact has perfect OC while the dissolution tank does not. So it's almost completely useless. I don't know why the way that you phrased that was just so fucking funny to me. Do we need to do like a subnet for this? Cause it's looking a little spicy in here. All right, there we go. Nothing bad happened. We got our lenses in. Everything's gonna be okay. Are we seriously just waiting on some nanites? Oh no, enriched Nuquata alloy. Oh. Oh, that's not. Oh, it's 17 at a time. Thank you, Bartworks, for today's episode of whatever the fuck this is. Stored crafting 1. Chat, where is the 4th control computer? Something malicious is brewing. I love how this needs to make 256 buttons to make a keyboard every single time. That just sends me. Alright, this should fix that, I guess. Iridium alloy ingots are where? You are not crafting those, bro. You did not send those, in fact. Something malicious is brewing. Fun digestive fact, if you use nanoresin, you can chain it into LCR, which also has perfect OC, but the next chain is electrolyzer, which is did not, so it's almost completely useless. Thank you for these fun facts about just life in general, I guess. So what I think is happening is some other recipe must be being made out of this, or something crazy is happening. I don't, something odd is happening with my AE recently. I think what's his name? I think Grandpa Hatsuri cursed our playthrough with bad luck. Live Laugh Digester? Dude, I hardly know her. What are you talking about? Alright, let's go digester stuff. Do we make another digester, chat? That is the real question. And it's looking like a yes, because I am too lazy to repurpose this one. Where's the jankiest place we can put this, do you think? Okay. Molten Desh. Okay. Okay, that's pretty free other than the Desh. Let's go check on those iridium alloy ingots, which I'm not really sure what's going on with those. So, I mean, it seems to be going swimmingly. What? I'm so confused. I'm sorry, Captain, what? Upside down above the current what? I don't know if I can share muffler hatches. Dude, it is so cursed that we have to do monazite line just for mothership. Like, I was gonna go through the entire game without doing this stupid monazite line, but now I'm cursed to do it. Like, I've been appointed by God. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Gregophus. Cupronickel coil block. I remember when cupronickel coils were like the end of the world. Pro suggestion, no rocket run can dodge monoline, but I need the mothership for Tangam. Otherwise, pro rocket run or no rocket run can't dodge the bullet that you'll have to put in the back of your head as soon as you have to do Tangam meteors, you know? All right. Slap that in there, get a muffler. 10 chem with zero issue trust. I don't know if I trust you on that one, honestly. Just, I just, I don't know. Chad, I've also never made a dissolution tank. I know Vin made like an automation video on it. Do we just need to regulate the amount of fluids that go in? Ratio 10 to 1. I mean, huh. I think I'm understanding this. Regulator or redstone droppers with volumetrics? True. True. Alright, let's just get this shit going though. Crushed monazite ore. We just need a couple thousand. I'm literally gonna hand feed this because I cannot be fucked to do this right. Or advanced blocking, assuming they fix the crash when you try that and copy that recipe. There's a crash? Output. Alright, chat, it's as easy as that. Gotta get started dinner. Take care, Nine. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Relico. It's always lovely to have you. Dissolution tank recipes are the only two recipes that you can't put into a pattern in 2.4 because it crashes my game. That's kind of a crazy fun fact. Alrighty. Yeah, 512,000 is probably fine. Let's just get, let's get a couple more nitric acid. Let's do 40 million. Just, just to flex a little bit. Just no biggie. Just 40 million nitric acid. And we did save some monazite ore, which I'm just gonna slap right in here. All right, 20 per second. This is slow as fuck. But do I care, chat? Like, kinda. It has perfect overclocks, right? Should I just, like, hook it up to a laser? I don't know if I can laser over here. I really should have just built this in some temporary location that I'll never see again, but I didn't. And I'm suffering because of it. I do think we need to get the dissolution tank online anyway, so. Dochi going hard. Doo-doo. Alright, that's an easy fix. I actually kind of thought we'd have vibrant rotors, but we don't. It's a very easy fix. Dude, Universal is crazy. Chat, put it on the timer, put it on the logbook. We're at UHV, almost UEV, and we just did our first dissolution tank. Honestly, I'm very proud of that, frankly. So for those in chat, you ever want to build uh, something like this, a monazite line, don't. Just don't build the monazite line. What is it called? Multi-block projector thingamajig? Uh, Titanium. Wait. Do we need to have titanium reinforced borosilicate? Like, is that like a hard requirement? No way, chat. I don't even think I have it programmed. All right, we actually do. Man, that's like painful, actually. This, okay, you know what? I had low opinions of the lathe, but this is an all-time low, honestly. Oh boy. And can I EV energy hatch this, or is it gonna get mad? I guess it won't even take the energy, right? This makes me unhappy. Essence of false life is a rose, right? Which I don't have any of. Oh, it's a poppy. I have plenty of those. I'm surprised the holo projector did anything for you. In 2.4, it says this multi does not support autoplace and survival. Dude, I hate that. That happens with the there's something specific. It's the EIG. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean 2.4, bro? You need to update. What the heck? Dude, you're in like the dark ages right now. I swear, actually, like 2.7 added so many nice multi-blocks and like QoL features. I kind of have to rep 2.7. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Let me guess. This needs a muffler. Oh, it doesn't need a muffler hatch. Okay. All right. I'm a little happier. And then we need to automate this. The things that we must do. So I have an idea for how we're gonna do this. It's weird though. So we need 90 kiloliters of water and 9,000 muddy monazite rare earth solution per go. Let me think about that. I think we could do a state cell, an activity detector, or like a fluid detector cover on both of these. And then we do maybe we do 2 super tanks here. with machine controller covers and regulators. I'll just use LEV ones because that's probably more than enough. And we want to export 9,000 liters in 20 ticks. And then we need to do 90,000 in 20 ticks. And then we do a state cell here. Corp. I think I'm cooking, chat. I've never done this before, and I'm having a good feeling about this. Let's get our strips here. And then we set this to exactly 1 second. And then we need to invert these covers. And maybe do a pulse former. So whenever it hits 0, then it sends in a pulse of 1 second. All right, so the way I imagine this working is that whenever this gets emptied, and I guess we should do this one inverted as well, it will send out a pulse to send in exactly 9,000 water. We need 1.4 million of this. All right, I'll just do this a couple of times. Oh, use machine processing state. Whoops. Isobreen says, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for stopping by tonight, Iso. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for popping. Much love. All right, and then another condition is that we need to have the correct amount of muddy monazite rare earth solution. I guess we could just straight up. All right, don't kill me, chat. We're using Ender.io conduits because I can't be fucked right now. Oh, another thing I gotta do. Use machine processing state. What's wrong with Ender.io conduits? Hello, Delta CA. They're genuinely known to be quite laggy in comparison to AE2. So many people have an aversion to using them, which is pretty justified in my opinion. All right, and we just need to jumpstart this. Let me see if this will keep up, first of all. So it takes 20 seconds at EV to make 400 liters, and then we need 45, 480. Okay, I think this is like a little bit faster. 1,000 divided by 45. equals, and then equals 400 divided by 20. Oh, lovely. So the digester is just a little bit slower. So we can alleviate that by double energy hatching, which I guess we'll just do. This is so janky. I feel so dirty doing this line. How are you doing today, Delta? This is the first time we're doing our oh, monazite line, and we're not even doing most of it. I think this is literally the only use for hafnia zirconia blend. I could be wrong. I think there's other ways to get... No, we might need zirconia for something. Like zirconium tetrachloride, zirconium ingots. I think we can get zirconium some other way. Yeah, we have zirconium dust. Okay. So if I'm not wrong, we literally just need the hafnia blend dust. Mothership has been very troll. I was watching you switch hashes while it's running, so cursed. Yeah. We uh we do a couple of cursed things here and there. Alright, that has perfect overclocks. I forgot about that. So that's much faster. Which means that I can give this a pulse to turn on. And then I think we need something else. We need saltpeter dust and circuit 9. And you can just void excess items, I believe. No, you cannot void excess items. Don't do that. Let's get your outputs, actually. Why do I have a vacuum chest in my inventory, chat? I'm not happy about this. Okay, let's give it a try. How much EU does the dragon egg thing generate? It generates 1 amp of something. It generates 1 amp of EV is what I think. Sorry. Can I get... Okay, 9,000. All right, all right. All right, I think we cooked. I think we cooked. So the way this dissolution tank apparently works is that you need to put like exact ratios of fluids in, otherwise it has a pity party and gets really mad at you, and like voids your shit. You need to take care of providing the inputs at the required ratios, otherwise you'll get no output. Anyway, this plays a large part in the lanthanide line, which I have never done until now. So yeah, I just used some state cells, a pulse former, and some regulators to put in 9,000 liters in 1 second and 90,000 liters in 1 second. And then I have this state cell, which is going for 2 seconds. That's kind of an oversight. That should be doing 1 second at a time, but I guess it loads up our next recipe. And then we just have to wait for this shitty Hafnia zirconia blend dust for a while. The mothership is almost done. That's nice. Well, some of the mothership. So we've got that done, and that should be all we need for this ultra high temperature resistant mesh. Got the europium casings. Europium reinforced radiation casings. Come on, work with me here. UHV field generator. Let's get a couple of those going, and then any UHV circuit 32. What is this gravitation engine? Does anyone in chat know, should I take the gravitation engine? No, this looks free as fuck to make. Why would I take that? What is a dark matter shard? It seems like I should be taking the dark matter shard, right, Chad? And then another thing that we gotta do is make a rocket engine. Oh. Ultra high temperature UHV. Okay, this isn't as terrible as it looks. But I do need to have a bunch of these ultra high temperature resistant meshes. So what is that, 256 of those? Just 256 Hafnia dust. Which means I need more digester stuff. Yay! No, no, no. Not like that. And chat, we are doing this the most scrappy, impermanent way possible. I just want to get my hands on my little dirty paws on some Tangum. And then we're probably going to tear this thing down and never see it again, hopefully. Unless Bart wants to curse us with more Hafnia, whatever the heck. What's it called? Cell? Alright, let's throw this down here. Pop this in here. That should be good enough for now, right? And that's just gonna take time, honestly. Is there anything else we can do today that is worth our time, is the real question. $50 for each Hafnia zirconia blend dust. That's gonna take us a couple of. Alright, chat. This was a quick one, but honestly, I think we just let this go and then work on this tomorrow. There's no speeding this up in a like a realistic way. I think this is just a waiting game. Let me order these 64 rocket engines, which Jesus Christ. There's probably some like disposable tools in this. I'm just gonna send that to go. And then the rest of this should be fine. And then we're just gonna trade that out immediately for ion thruster jets, which are expensive. Don't get me wrong, but they require like xenon to power as far as I'm aware. Each ion thruster base provides 25 mn of force and holds up to 2,000 liters of xenon. And we need this base as well. Electric power is needed too. I actually have no clue how that's going to work. I guess we'll figure it out. Well, I suppose we need to add one more rocket engine. Whatever, I guess that'll be included with the craft tomorrow. So I guess I'm happy enough with that. Let's go check on the nanites. Make sure everything's okay. Shouldn't that be crafting? Oh. Did I seal your ace locks? Yeah, I did. You know what? That's my bad. Alright, chat. We're going to let that craft out. This is a short one tonight, but thank you for joining us. It was a little fun stream. We're inching our way toward mothership, slowly and slowly and slowly. And then after that, it's Tangam, and then we're off to the races. So thank you for joining us. Let's go raid somebody. That's all. Let's see, who's playing GTNH today? We got Jacksterity, Exa, Agent Code, who's playing something else, Dead by Daylight. Who's my dude? No Mike MVH playthrough. I guess we give Jacksterity a let's try Gregtech New Horizons. Alright, yeah, I guess it's Jax tonight. Just crafted a backpack, fuck yeah. Alright. That is a good thing to have. Let's start this raid. You know how it is. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Do your best, whatever that may be. You're always welcome here, whether you come back tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. And yeah, that's it. Join my Discord, watch my videos. I don't know. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, that's okay too. Peace, everybody.